Good afternoon, everyone. I want to jump on here quickly to take a moment to show everyone how the beans that we sprouted indoors 110 days ago. I have let the beans go, part of the reason why they're so big and overgrown, so we can recollect those seeds and use those again for planting, whether it be indoors, outdoors, whatever the case may be. So I plucked the beans off the sprout. You want to make sure that when you pluck it, if you watch some of my earlier videos, you want to grab it from the top stem and pop it off almost so you don't rip the whole vine apart, because that would potentially cause damage to your whole plant. So we got those beans. They're here right now. Let's take a quick gander. As you can see, so there's many different methods that you can do, and some people may already know. You can do the popping method where you'll grab the bean, go right onto the seam and pop them open. Or you can use the knife method where you'll go on along the seam and you'll cut it along, being careful because you don't want to damage the seeds. So this one here was the popping method. As you can see, it breaks apart, not as clean, and you still get your beans, etc. Some of the seeds are potentially could be too small, like that one, but again, you don't know until you try. This is part of the reason why you overplant, because not every seed, even some of your biggest ones, will take. And then you can eat your vegetable, your bean, afterwards. You don't have to throw it out. You can eat it. You can eat it raw, use it with dip, or you can even cook it if you want it ultimately. So what you're going to do, take these out. And you want to put them, if I can get it there, it's hard to do with one hand. You want to put them onto the paper towel. It is okay if you touch it with your hand. It's just hard for me to do it. And see that one up there? I'm not even going to take that one because that one is really too small. So you can eat that one, put it on the paper towel to dry. These ones look really good, obviously, except for the bottom ones here, but these ones over here look fantastic. This is part of the reason why you let things overgrow, especially your beans, because you want them to get nice and big like those ones. And this is recirculating the seeds. I grew these all indoors by seeds, and I did the exact same process, and here we go again. I got all my seeds back, and some, as well as some vegetation. So, and again, you can cook these, you can eat them raw, you can do whatever you may, and they're good to go. Keep those on there until they don't seem as moist. Then you can put them away in a container, label it, and you got beans for growing indoors or outdoors. Tip and trick with your beans. I'll show you some more when it comes to other vegetation as well, but for your beans, it doesn't matter what type of bean they are, same thing. You can let a few at the starting of the season, because you're going to get so many of them outdoors. You're going to want to obviously yield them, cook them, do whatever you may with them, eat them raw, however, right? Coming closer to the end of the season, this is a time, and I will remind people to let your stuff overgrow now. So you can do the exact same process that you've seen here to be able to take the seeds, plant them indoors, and keep growing right through Canadian winter. But again, we'll show you some more tips and tricks closer to with other vegetation. So thank you everyone for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. Take care.